To artists. Lastly, you, young artist, sculptor, painter, poet, musician, do you not observe that the sacred fire which inspired your predecessors is wanting in the men of today? That art is commonplace and mediocrity reigns supreme? Could it be otherwise? The delight at having rediscovered the ancient world, of having bathed afresh in the springs of nature, which created the masterpieces of the Renaissance, no longer exists for the art of our time. The revolutionary ideal has left it cold until now, and failing an ideal, our art fancies that it has found one in realism when it painfully photographs in colors the dewdrop on the leaf of the plant, imitates the muscles in the leg of a cow, or describes minutely in prose and in verse the suffocating filth of a sewer, the boudoir of a whore of high degree. But if this is so, what is to be done? You say. If, I reply, the sacred fire that you say you possess is nothing better than a smoldering wick, then you will go on doing as you have done, and your art will speedily degenerate into the trade of decorator in tradesmen's shops, of a purveyor of libretti to third-rate operettas and tales for Christmas books. Most of you are already running down that grade with a fine head of steam on. But if your heart really beats in unison with that of humanity, if like a true poet you have an ear of life, then, gazing out upon the sea of sorrow whose tide sweeps up around you, face to face with these people dying of hunger, in the presence of these corpses piled up in these mines, and these mutilated bodies lying in heap on the barricades, in full view of this desperate battle which is being fought, amid the cries of pain from the conquered, and the orgies of victors, of heroism in conflict with cowardice, of noble determination face to face with contemptible cunning, you cannot remain neutral. You will come and take the side of the oppressed, because you know that the beautiful, the sublime, the spirit of life itself are on the side of those who fight for light, for humanity, for justice.